Audio Jungle.
Krishna, GKTV. So we have Malini from Vidyalaya. So this event, especially the annual event, right? So how long it took and how you guys did? Can you brief little bit to the GKTV audience?
Yes, definitely. So today's event it was underway. The preparation was going on for the last couple months, and every single Vidyalaya family participated in making this event happen. We had close to 100 volunteers working on.
How many volunteers? How 100?
I would say about 100 different people that helped make this happen. There were culture booths, there were hennas and tattoos and stage programs. And
So
there's
many
catering.
booths and especially the robotics and all, I see every year it's a different, and then aggressively you guys are doing.
Right.
So can you brief little about the booths preparations?
Yes, so Vidyalaya has culture classes, and the booths were actually done by the culture teachers. They took a topic from their class curriculum and they built display boards and games around that to actually showcase what Indian culture brings to the table, to the community here. And a lot of work went in from the culture teachers on that, so that's what we had here.
So what is the because I saw that the entire auditorium is filled. So what is the crowd you expected, and then how many were here?
So our event generally sees around 500 people come and go throughout the morning. Besides the kids, we have their grandparents, guests, we have dignitaries, a lot of vendors who come and kind of talk to the parents. So we're looking at about 500-600 people.
Great. Thank you so much, Marani. Thanks a lot. So the Vidyalaya every year, they're doing, and this year also they did amazing job, and where the kids performed various variety the dance, songs, drama, whatever, and also especially the booths where they learned and then bringing that that culture into art. That's kind of amazing thing. So you must have to watch and then see. Thank you very much once again, Gopi Krishna, GKTV.
Thank you, Gopi. Thank you so much.
talented singers for starting the Mela off with the singing of the national anthems.
Just how we started with Vidyalaya, with a
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how do I Krishna went, and everywhere that Krishna went, he was buzzers. But Krishna was a naughty boy, naughty boy, naughty boy. But Krishna was a naughty boy. He really stole the butter. Vrindavan, the gopi said, gopi said, gopi said, Vrindavan, the gopi said, dear Krishna, we just love you. And Krishna always played the flute, played the flute, played the flute, and Krishna always played the flute as he stood next to Radha. Krishna is the Supreme Lord, Supreme Lord, Supreme Lord. So Krishna is the Supreme Lord, is now the Gita. आज जाने की जिद ना करो, आज जाने की जिद ना करो, यूं ही पहलू में बैठे रहो, यूं ही पहलू में बैठे रहो, आज जाने की जिद ना करो, आज जाने की जिद ना करो, हाय मर जाएंगे हम तो लुट जाएंगे, ऐसी बातें किया ना करो, आज जाने की जिद ना करो, तुम ही सोचो जरा क्यों न रोके तुम्हें, जान जाती है जब उठ के जाते हो तुम, जान जाती है जब उठ के जाते हो तुम, तुमको अपनी कसम जाने जा, बात इतनी मेरी मान लो, आज जाने की जिद ना करो, वक्त की कैद में जिंदगी है मगर चंद घड़ियाँ यही है जो आज़ाद है, चंद घड़ियाँ यही है जो आज़ाद है, इनको खोकर मेरी जाने जा, उम्र भर ना तरसते रहो, आज जाने की जिद ना करो.
No, I'm thinking maybe like Salman Khan or like Amitabh Bachchan. What comes to your mind?
Well, I feel that Bollywood is based on dances from different places in India.
Well, you're in luck because 4 students from their home states of Jammu and Kashmir, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, and Gujarat are here to take us on a really nice tour.
Please welcome the kindergarten students Kaya Changla, Mihika Pular, Gauri Reina, and Gravina Saxena. India's struggle for independence began?
Yes, I've heard a lot about a very brave warrior queen who stood up against the British.
Exactly. I'm talking about Rani Lakshmibai.
I had heard of a poem called Jhansi Wali Rani by Subhadra Kumari Chauhan.
Yes, this poem has to do with a brave queen who lit the fire of freedom for India's independence.
One of my other favorite patriotic poems is Varde Veena Ladini Varde by Surya Khan Tripathi Nirla.
What is that poem about?
Nirla in this poem is praying to Goddess Saraswati to bless our motherland India, to remove all darkness and to dissolve all differences in its country.
In that case, I can't wait to hear more about him.
Let's hear it for Ria Dadij performing Jhansi Wali Rani and
Anvi Mishra and Sonia Didi performing Varde Veena Ladini Varde.
मेरा नाम रिया दादीज है और आज मैं आपको झांसी रानी की कविता सुनाऊंगी। इस कविता का लेखिका है सुभद्रा कुमार चौहान। सिंहासन हिल उठे राजवंश में भक्ति दानी थी, घोड़े भारत में आई फिर से नई जवानी थी, उम्मीद थी आजादी की कीमत सबने पहचानी थी, दूर फ्रंगी को करने की सबने मन में ठानी थी। चमक उठी सन 57 में वे तलवार पुरानी थी, बुंदे ने हर गोलों के मुंह हमने सुनी कहानी थी, खूब लड़ी मर्दानी वो तो झांसी वाली रानी थी। कानपुर के नाना की मुंह बोली बहन चली थी, लक्ष्मीबाई नाम पिता की वो संतान अकेली थी, नाना के संग पढ़ती थी वे नाना के संग खेलती, भरची डाल की पान पिटारी उसकी यही सहेली थी, वीर शिवाजी की गाथाएं उसको याद जुबानी थी, बुंदेले हर बोलों के मुंह हमने सुनी कहानी थी, खूब लड़ी मर्दानी वो तो झांसी वाली रानी थी। अभी उम्र को 23 की थी, मनुष्य ने ही अवतारी थी, हमको जीवित करने आई बन स्वतंत्रता नारी थी, सिखा गई हमको जो सीख सिखानी थी, बुंदेले हर बोलों के मुंह हमने सुनी कहानी थी, खूब लड़ी मर्दानी वो तो झांसी वाली रानी, बुंदेले हर बोलों के मुंह हमने सुनी कहानी थी, खूब लड़ी मर्दानी वो तो झांसी वाली रानी थी। जय हिंद। today just as much as it was in years gone by. This has been proved by T-Series, which demolished YouTuber PewDiePie and became the most followed YouTube account in the world.
Who doesn't like Bollywood movies full of song and dance? Dance that has been used to express almost every kind of emotion.
Bollywood dance is one of the most popular dance forms all over the world. Today we have sisters Amisha and Sanvi Sethi presenting a dance on songs from Bollywood movies from 90s and later.
Please welcome Amisha and Sanvi.
Parsippany is now approaching the point where we're probably at about 30% South Asian population, but we'll see what the new census tells us. But to me, Parsippany is not just some number in a magazine, some rating that a real estater has, or statistics in a crime, in a crime magazine. But
say hello. I really enjoy this event every year. You guys are wonderful, and I always learn a lot and get to catch up with friends. I want to thank the mayor for having us, Councilman DePiro for supporting the event too. And I got to tell you, there is nothing more American than passing on your culture, your religion, your traditions to our young people. It doesn't matter if you're from Ireland or Holland, like my grandparents, my great-grandparents who are from India.
I hope everybody is enjoying this program. I come here every year, I think just like Jay Weber and Councilman De Piero and Mayor Soriano. And it has been a wonderful program, and Vidyalaya has training our children in various aspects of our life. So learning about India, 10,000 miles.
My pleasure to be here. I come every year and I really enjoy this. Vidyalaya is a very colorful event, and as the mayor pointed out, we have a very diverse community. It's to our benefit, the richness that we have in Parsippany. He mentioned some of the accolades about Parsippany being one of the best places to live in New Jersey and in Morris County, and in fact in the United States.
All of you to please come up on stage. We have some little kids with little gifts for you. Come on. Can we hear a big round of applause for them? They took out some time Sunday morning to be with us. Thank you all so much for spending this morning with us. Thank you.
thank you.
Poems? Yes. If I can understand them, then I do for sure. I agree. And now we have some inspiring poems by our friends. Please welcome Arush Khanna for Bade Chalo by Sohandal Dwivedi, which inspires us to keep moving forward and to never give up. And welcome Ayush Goyal for Narho Nanaraj Karo Manso by Maithili Sharon Gun, which inspires us to keep working hard to make a name for ourselves. Hope you enjoy.
मैं विद्यालय स्कूल का 8वीं कक्षा में पढ़ता हूँ। आज मैं आप सबको सोहनलाल द्विवेदी द्वारा रचित एक कविता सुनाने जा रहा हूँ, जिसका शीर्षक बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो। बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो। न हार्दिक अस्त्र हो, न सात्विक शस्त्र हो, न अन्य नीर वस्त्र हो, हटो नहीं कटो वही, बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो। रहे समझ हिंसक तुम्हारा पाप टेने का भले ही जाए तन में रुको नहीं बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो। गदागरी टूट हो, अदार निकाल कूट हो, वही अमृत का रूप हो। जिए चलो बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो। गगन उगलता आग हो, चरम बरन का राग हो, लहू का अपने पार हो। जिए बढ़े अड़ो वही डरो वही, बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो। चरम बरन का राग चलो नई मशाल हो, बढ़ो नया कमाल हो। रुको नहीं चुको नहीं, बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो।
And I'm going to be reciting Narho Nanarashkaro Manko by Maithili Sharon Gun. Narho 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 Nanarashkaro Manko, kuch kaam karo, jab mein rekar nizam karo। Narho Nanarashkaro Manko, kuch kaam karo, जग में रहकर निष्नाम करो। ये जन्म हुआ किस अर्थ अहो, समझो जिसमें ये व्यर्थ न हो। कुछ तो उपयुक्त करो मन को, नरहो न निराश करो मन को। संभलो किसी युग न जाए चला, कब व्यर्थ हुआ सदुपाय बला। समझो न जग को न निरा सपना, बट आप प्रशस्त करो अपना। अखिलेश्वर है अवलंबन को निर्होर निराश करो मन को जब प्राप्त में सब तत्व यहाँ पर जा सकता व सत्व कहाँ तुम सुतत्व सुधार रिस्पान करो उसके अमृत विधान करो तब रूप रहो बखानन को निर्होर निराश करो मन को निज गौरव का निज ज्ञान रहे हम भी कुछ है ये ध्यान रहे सब जाए अभी प्रमाण रहे मरणोत्तर गुंजित गान रहे कुछ होना तो जो निज साधन को निर्होर निराश करो मन को निर्होर निराश करो मन को कुछ काम करो जग में रहकर विश्राम करो निर्होर निराश करो मन को Started by Punjabi farmers in the 14th or 15th century to celebrate the harvest season. This next performer will be dancing to the bhangra.
Very interesting. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for very talented Advai Sharma performing a traditional folk dance from India.
Do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom outside. 50 club, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the crashes to the party. And you know me, turn the 02 into the 03. God's plan, God's plan. Bad things, it's a lot of bad things. They wish and wish and wish.
A fusion dance is a fusion of languages, dance styles, and colors. So basically, it's a fusion of different cultures expressed in a form of dance. Confusing, isn't it? Don't worry, we'll figure it out from this upcoming dance. Please welcome Vaida Bimana, Mani Kakri, Amaya Katari, Sasha Dembla, and Kashmi.
performance is a poem by R.H. James.
He is performing a poem named Pushpa Ki Abhilasha. It is by Makhanlal Chaturvedi.
This poem is about the desire of a flower and how the flower loves his motherland.
After Arushi Singhal will be our next performer.
She's reciting the poem Krishna Ki Chetavani from Rashmi Rati.
This poem is by Ram Dharan Singh Tinker. It is about Karna, who is the son of Kunti and the sun god.
The poem shows the lifelong struggle of Karna to claim his rightful status in society. Sit back and enjoy these poems.
मैं कक्षा 6 का छात्रा हूँ। मैं आज आपको श्री माखनलाल चतुर्वेदी की लिखी हुई कविता पुष्प की अभिलाषा सुनाने जा रहा हूँ। चाक नहीं सुरबाला के गहनों में घुखा जाऊँ, चाक नहीं प्रेमी माना मैं बिन प्यारी को ललचाऊँ, चाक नहीं सम्राटों के शव पर हे हरि डाला जाऊँ, चाक नहीं देवों के सिर पर चढ़ूं भाग्य परिठलाऊं, मुझे तोड़ लेना बनमाली उस पथ पर तुम देना फेंक, मातृभूमि पर शीश चढ़ाने जिस पथ जाए वीर अनेक।
मैं रामधारी सिंह दिनकर जी की लिखी हुई कविता कृष्ण की चेतावनी सुनाऊं। वर्षों तक वन में बाधा विघ्नों को चूम चूम, धूप घाम पानी प्रस्तर पांडव आए कुछ और नहीं। सौभाग्य में सब दिन सोता है, देखें आगे क्या होता है। मैत्री की राह बताने को सबको सुमार्ग पर लाने को, दुर्योधन को समझाने को, भीषण विध्वंस बचाने को, भगवान हस्तिनापुर आए पांडव का संदेशा लाए। तो न्याय अगर आधा दो पर इसमें भी यदि बाधा हो तो दे दो केवल 5 प्राण, रखो अपनी धरती को। हम वही खुशी से खाएंगे, परिजन पर रसीद न उठाएंगे। दुर्योधन वह भी दे न सका, आशीष समाज की ले न सका। उल्टा हरि को बांधने चला, जो था साथ चला साथ। जब नाश मनुष्य पर छाता है, पहले विवेक बढ़ जाता है। हरि ने भीषण हुंकार किया, अपना स्वरूप विस्तार किया। डगमग डगमग दिग्गज डोले, भगवान कुपित होकर बोले, जंजीर बढ़ाकर साथ मुझे, हाँ हाँ दुर्योधन बांध मुझे। यह देख गगन मुझ में लय है, यह देख पवन मुझ में लय है। मुझ में विलीन झंकार सकल, मुझ में लय है संसार सकल। अमृत फूलता है मुझ में, संहार झूलता है मुझ में। शतकोटि विष्णु ब्रह्मा महेश, शतकोटि जिष्णु जगन्नाथ गणेश, शतकोटि रुद्र कोटि काल, शतकोटि दंडधर लोकपाल। जंजीर बढ़ाकर साथ मिले, हाँ हाँ दुर्योधन बांध ले। अंबर में कुंतल जाल देख, पद के नीचे पाताल देख। मुट्ठी में तीनों काल देख, मेरा स्वरूप विकराल देख। सब जन्म मुझी से पाते हैं, फिर लौट मुझी में आते हैं। बांधने मुझे तो आया है, जंजीर बड़ी क्या लाया है। यदि मुझे बांधना चाहे मन, पहले तो बांधना गगन। सुनने को साध न सकता है, वह मुझे बांध कब सकता है। हित वचन नहीं तूने माना, मैत्री का मूल्य ना पहचाना। तुझे मैं भी अब जाता हूँ, अंतिम संकल्प सुनाता हूँ। याचना नहीं अब रण होगा, जीवन जय या की मरण होगा। टकराएंगे नक्षत्र निकर, बरसेगी पर वही प्रखर। फण शेष नाग का डोलेगा, विकराल काल मुँह खोलेगा। दुर्योधन रण ऐसा होगा, फिर कभी नहीं जैसा होगा। भाई पर भाई टूटेंगे, विश्वान गुण से छूटेंगे। वायस्य का सुख लूटेंगे, सौभाग्य मनुज के फूटेंगे। आखिर तू भूषाई होगा, हिंसा का पर्दा ही होगा। थी सभा संग सब लोग डरे, चुप थे या थे बेहोश पड़े। केवल 2 नर अघाते थे, भीष्म विदुर सुख पाते थे। करजोड़ खड़े प्रबुद्ध निर्भय, दोनों पुकारते थे जय जय, दोनों पुकारते थे जय जय। धन्यवाद।
People dance Garba during the Navratri festival celebrations, usually around a lamp or a picture of Goddess Shakti.
To perform this dance form on a very catchy number, Dholida, please welcome on the stage
Karina Desai, Anaya Desai,
Nala Patel and Ria Brahmbhat.
Originated in 1899. Bollywood is mostly upbeat and fun and is performed in movies. Gaya and Meghna Nelson will both make you dance and sing along with them in this Bollywood dance. Now please give a round of applause to this duo.
किस बात की है तेरी तरसावे तेरे बिन ये रह ना पावे आही जो तू ना आवे 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 लड़ जावे सारी रात नींद ना आवे मैनू बड़ा तड़पावे दिल चैन कहीं ना पावे पावे पावे
I agree. And our next performer is going to be performing something spectacular.
This is a poem describing the most important person in anyone's life.
Our mothers. This poem is performed by Keshav Khandelwal about all the mothers out there and their love and affection towards us. It is called Ma by Munavarana.
After that, we have Rishi Raina performing Baya Hamari Chidiya Rani by Mahadevi Varma.
This is about our dear weaver birds and how they live. Enjoy these amazing poems.
उसकी कभी बद दुआ नहीं होती, लबों में उसकी कभी बद दुआ नहीं होती, बस एक माँ जो कभी खफा नहीं होती। ऐ अंधेरे देख ले मुँह तेरा काला हो गया, ऐ अंधेरे देख ले मुँह तेरा काला हो गया, माँ ने आंखें खोल दी घर में उजाला हो गया। इस तरह मेरे गुनाहों को वो धो देती है, इस तरह मेरे गुनाहों को वो धो देती है, माँ गुस्से में जब होती है तो रो देती है। मैंने रोते हुए पहुँचे थे किसी दिन आंसू, मैंने रोते हुए पहुँचे थे किसी दिन आंसू, मुद्दतों माँ ने नहीं रोया दुपट्टा अपना। किसी को घर मिला हिस्से में या कोई दुकान आई, किसी को घर मिला हिस्से में या कोई दुकान आई, मैं घर में सबसे छोटा था, मेरे हिस्से में माँ आई। यूँ कभी खुलकर नहीं रोना, माँ के आगे यूँ कभी खुलकर नहीं रोना, जहाँ बुनियाद है वहाँ नमी अच्छी नहीं होती। खाने की चीज़ें जो माँ ने भेजी है गाँव से, खाने की चीज़ें जो माँ ने भेजी है गाँव से, बासी भी हो गई तो लज्जत वही रही। चलती फिरती आँखों से आज़ान देखी है, चलती फिरती आँखों से आज़ान देखी है, मैंने जन्नत नहीं देखी है पर माँ देखी है।
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम ऋषि रैना है। मेरा कविता का नाम है बया हमारी चिड़िया रानी बाई महादेवी वर्मा। बया हमारी चिड़िया रानी तिनके लाकर महल बनाती, ऊंची डालों पर लटकाती, खेतों से दाना लाती, नदियों से भर लाती पानी। तुझको दूर ना जाने देंगे, दानों से आंगन भर देंगे और हौज भर देंगे हम मीठा मीठा पानी। फिर जब अंडे सहेगी तू, जब निकलेंगे नन्हे बच्चे तब, हम आकर बारी बारी से कर लेंगे उनकी निगरानी। फिर जब पर निकले उनके पर निकलेंगे, उड़ जाएंगे बया बनेंगे, हम सब तेरे पास रहेंगे, तू रोना मत चिड़िया रानी, बया हमारी चिड़िया रानी। धन्यवाद।
Bharatanatyam has a rich history dating back 2,000 years, continued on by generations of dancers. So lay back and relax as you watch this vibrant dance being presented by Anika Arora, Divya Arora, Prisha Khanda, and Rajvi Maniyar.
of the Ganesh Vandana. The next song follows along the same theme. It is a prayer that tells us about having faith and following the right path. From the movie Goody, singing Humko Man Ki Sati Dena, please put your hands together for Kashvi Khandelwal.
No, but even the title of the song makes me feel excited.
Yes, and when you see the next performance, you will be even more excited.
But there's one more part. This dance performance has another exciting song, Dance Like a Suku Suku.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's see the next performance as Hutika Napala dances to a mix of both songs. Put your hands together for Hutika.
I didn't know that.
Our booth is about famous personalities of India and Indian sensations.
The game? What's the game? Say it. Speak.
We're having like a little Wheel of Fortune game, so whatever you land on, then that's what we'll ask you questions about, and if you win, we'll get you a Kit Kat.
I was too scared.
So, what is your booth about?
Kashmir. The wars and the history of Kashmir, and we also have fun facts.
Like the location and weather.
So, what is your booth about?
Well, our booth is about different monuments in India. So we have the Hava Mahal, the Taj Mahal, the Chittorgarh Fort, the Fatehpur Sikri, and Gateway of India.
That's so cool.
Great. Thank you.
So, what is this booth about?
This booth is about how we use the 9 philosophies of happiness in order to discuss topics that are deemed controversial, like global warming, student debt, and healthcare systems across the world.
That sounds really cool.
Amazing.
So, what is this demonstration about? Hi, this demonstration is of FLL. FLL is an international program. It stands for First Lego League, in which teams of like 2 to 10 kids do 3 different things. We have a research project, a robot game, and then the application of core values. So this year, our challenge was all space themed. So yeah. I'm a youth mentor on our team. We're called the Gear Shifters, and my name is Nehal, by the way. So Pranav here will demonstrate how we do the robot game. Basically, he's going to do a mission. Well, several missions on here. So, yeah. That looks really cool.
Sounds interesting. Thank you so
Great.
much.
So, what is the Nano Gurus demonstration about this year?
So, the Nano Gurus competes in something called the First Tech Challenge, which is a competition series for high school students where we design a robot every year to compete in a competition all around the world. And so this year, our competition revolved around these blocks and cubes, which are organized in like the corner of the field. And so our robot's objective is to try to collect them and organize them in a scoring area in the center of the field.
Yeah, that was good. Sounds good, thank you.
So what is your booth about?
So the booth is about Indian gods and goddesses, and this being a kindergarten booth, we wanted to keep it kind of easy for the kids. So we have Match the Pairs, where we have the pictures of the gods and then some of the questions, and they have been studying this as a part of curriculum. So they have to ask the questions, and whoever comes, they have to answer, and then they just get a gift. So, and if you see the backdrop, they're all the pictures painted by the kindergarten students. So that is the backdrop. So the theme is again gods and goddesses.
That sounds fascinating. Thank you.
Thank you.
So what is your booth about?
It's the Shavatars of Vishnu. Vishnu's Shavatars.
So
they're the Shavatars of Vishnu, and you have to answer questions, and then if you get it right, then you get a prize if you get the question right.
Sounds like fun.
That's
Thanks,
great.
guys.
Thank you.
So what is your booth about?
Well, it is about music and dance. So, would you like to hear a few facts about tabla?
Sure.
There are multiple theories regarding the history of tabla and its origin. Some trace the tabla's origin is to Muslim and Mughal invaders in the Indian subcontinent. Some trace it to West Asia, and others trace it to the evolution of endangered musical instruments in the Indian subcontinent. The ultimate origin.
So what is your booth about?
Our booth is to show the different traditions, Indian traditions, and kind of tell everyone about how important some things are in India and why people do them.
Yeah, so it's basically the science behind all of them and how our ancestors started them, and how we follow them now.
That sounds really cool.
Thank you.
Nice job, guys.
These looks much better before. 5 tickets or... Copy her, let's go, let's copy her. Come on, everybody! Hey, 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 hey! Oh! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey!
Hi everybody, this is heroine Ankita. Please subscribe to GKTV. Thank you. అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నేను మీ సింగర్ ML గాయత్రి. Please subscribe to GKTV.